Hello, this is Brandon from Brandon's Star Trek Facebook page. This is the Rewatch review video number one on July 7th, 2015. I plan to do some videos if it works all right, and I'm not a pro, so I'm just doing this for the fun of it. So let's get into it.
Space.
T- Today's episode I watched is The Enemy Within. Grace The cast includes the season one regulars and Grace Lee Whitney as Rand. Waiting for this video to go. Jim Goodwin as Farrell. Garland Thompson as Wilson. Ed Madden as Fisher. Eddie Paskey in the uncredited role of Connors. In this episode, the crew beams down to the planet, and when beaming up, Kirk is in a transporter accident, and it splits him into two, into a good Kirk, into an evil Kirk. Um, at the first, they're unaware of this, but in this episode, first airing on October 6th, 1966, they shortly find out there's two Kirks.
Space. The final frontier.
Sulu is trapped down there with a few other crewmen down on the planet, and it also splits the alien dog into good and bad. Here's a picture of the crewmen and Sulu trying to be warm. I always thought this was neat, trying to warm yourself by a phaser, by heating up a rock with a phaser. I always thought this was cool. Things Trekkie and Trekkers notice. Good Kirk beams aboard. He has no Star Trek, insignia on his shirt. This is Evil Kirk. He doesn't have a Star Trek insignia. Starfleet insignia on his shirt. This is his first appearance after beaming aboard. The next time we see Good Kirk, he has his insignia. The next time we see Bad Kirk, he has the insignia. Good Kirk has changed into a green top. According to Mark Cushman, this is the first attempted rape on NBC. Mark Cushman wrote These Are the Voyages, Season 1 to 3. Don Eitner played Shatner's body double. My favorite lines. Can a half a man live? I'm Captain Kirk. I'm Captain Kirk, says the evil Kirk. I want to live, says the evil Kirk. He's like an animal, a thoughtless, brutal animal, and yet he's me. Me, Good Kirk. You can't afford the luxury of being anything less than perfect. If you do, they lose faith and you lose command, Spock. This is long, but this is Spock's quote. Here's some McCoy wisdom. We all have our darker side. We need it. It's half. Well, I've already went back. Uh, After Kirk has been reintegrated, he says, "I've seen a part of myself no man should see." My episode score is 8.5 out of 10. Uh, there was a quote that Grace Lee Whitney Rand hated. It was Spock's last line. He said, "The imposter had some interesting quote qualities, wouldn't you say, yeoman?" And I didn't much like that quote either. It didn't seem like it should be in the episode, but it got in there. Of course, this is me. uh, uh, hopefully, I can get better doing videos. Ain't that entertaining, but hopefully, couldn't be. Also, in These Are the Voyages, Season 1 by Mark Cushman, he writes, "The Enemy Within is an important episode in the evolution of Star Trek and serves to further define the series' two leads." That's page 168 of the book. Um, I will put a link to These Other Voyages book series of books in the video links in the description, and I have a link to my page on Facebook if you want to connect with me. Um, the Enemy Within is a good morality story, like all Star Treks, and I enjoyed it. And as a Christian, I do believe we all have a good side and an evil side, and Star Trek is about trying to make yourself better, and that's also what Christianity is. Um, thank you for watching. Um, Again, connect with me on Facebook and live long and prosper. Hope you heard Spock say that. Later, guys and gals.